My parents threatened to raise my rent. Unless I was my sister's free nanny. They didn't know I'd vanish overnight, leaving them, drowning in the mess. I was paying $400 a month to live in my parents' basement. Not ideal at 23, but I was saving up and the rent was cheap. I had my own entrance, my own bathroom, and we barely saw each other. I worked overnight shifts at a warehouse and slept during the day. Then my older sister Ashley got divorced. She moved back in with our parents with her 3 kids under 7. Suddenly, my quiet setup turned into a nightmare. Kids screaming at 6 in the morning right above my head. The basement door that was supposed to stay locked kept getting opened by her 5-year-old. 2 months later, Mom cornered me in the kitchen. Dad was there too, arms crossed. She said they needed to talk about my rent. I figured they were raising it because of utilities. I was wrong. She said Ashley needed to find a job but couldn't afford daycare for 3 kids. The cheapest place wanted $1,800 a month, so I could babysit the kids Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and my rent would stay at $400. Or I could refuse and my rent would go up to $900 starting next month. I just stared at them. 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, watching 3 kids under 7. That's a full-time job. The oldest one had already broken my laptop screen 2 weeks ago and Ashley didn't even offer to pay for it. Mom said family helps family. Said I wasn't doing anything during the day anyway since I slept weird hours. I told them I worked nights and slept days. I couldn't watch kids and also function at my actual paying job. Mom said I could adjust my sleep schedule. I asked what Ashley thought about this. Turns out she didn't even know. Mom just assumed I'd do it. I told them no, I wasn't a daycare. Mom's face went red. She said I was being selfish. Dad said $900 was the going rate and if I wasn't going to contribute to the family, I should pay market rate. I went back downstairs and texted my friend Devin. He'd been saying for months his roommate moved out and he needed someone to split rent. His place was $600 a month for my half. I asked if the room was still available. He said yes. I told him I'd be there in 2 days. I started packing. I worked my shift that night and called in sick for the next 2. The next day, while everyone was out, I loaded my car and a small trailer, took everything to Devin's place, went back one more time, left my key on the kitchen counter and drove away. My phone started blowing up 3 hours later. Mom called 6 times. Dad called twice. I was at work, so I didn't answer. Mom's texts were unhinged. Where are you? You need to come home right now. Your sister is counting on you. Ashley's message said Mom told her I was going to watch her kids, and she had a job interview tomorrow. I didn't respond to any of them. The calls kept coming for 3 days. I blocked Mom's number after she left a voicemail calling me a spoiled brat. Ashley sent a long text about how I ruined her chance at getting her life together. Here's the thing though. Ashley's job offer was part-time at Target, 15 hours a week. She didn't need full-time childcare. Mom just wanted free babysitting. 2 weeks later, Dad texted saying they had to hire a babysitter and it was costing them $1,000 a week. Said I could have just helped out. I finally responded. Told him they tried to blackmail me into free labor. Said if they wanted to pay me $1,000 a week, I'd have considered it, but they wanted me to do it for free and threatened to raise my rent. Told him that wasn't family helping family, that was exploitation. He didn't text back. I heard from my aunt later that Ashley moved out again after a huge fight with Mom about the kids. They hired a college student to watch them for 3 months until Ashley found some guy to move in with. My rent at Devon's is still $600. I got promoted at work. I sleep in complete silence. I haven't spoken to my parents in 7 months.